Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got something different here. I just want to check to make sure we are sounding all good. We certainly are. We are coming through nice and clear, which is a very, very good sign. So, unfortunately, we've had to swap from Mushy's Kirby Adventure. Very sorry, Mushy, about that. But we've now got crazytonedog, Super Mario 64, 16 stars. Hosted, of course, by Moon Runes. You guys can take it away.
Right, well, let's get back on track, guys. Ready, excited to see this now. Complete surprise. crazytonedog, thank you for stepping in at the last minute with this Super Mario 64 16 stars run, an absolute classic category, very hotly contested one. So, Tone, do you want to introduce the run and how long you've been running it and stuff? And yeah, we'll get ready to get started.
Yep, I can say that stuff as I start because there's a cutscene at the start, but timer begins as I reset the console. I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And hello, I am crazytonedog, and today I'll be running Super Mario 64 16 star. So this came out of nowhere, but I've been running the game since this year, actually. I think January 4th, 5th, or 6th. So I don't do many of the good strats, the cool strats, the fast strats. Just since we needed a run to get done, this was a perfect length, so I estimate this to be about 35 minutes. But it consists of getting 16 stars and then backwards lawn jumping past doors that require stars. But once you get the 16 stars, you can reach that area after doing a lip slip, which you will see. But there's this nice, wonderful intro cutscene, and here's Mario coming out the pipe. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. This is a very classic game. Like I said, I have not put much practice into it. I have only been running it I have not been running it seriously too much. There is a chance that if you have the correct lineups and I learn enough, you can skip this little dialogue called Lakitu Skip. But right now, we just entered the castle. We only have 0 stars. And we're gonna head into this room called B.O.B. to this painting to get our first star. So this is your typical Mario platformer, but this one is in 3D. This game came out in 1996. I could be wrong. I had to look at that right beforehand. But focus here. Oh no. This is not a good start. I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I'm a force of death. I'm supposed to ground pound that 3 times, but I was not located in the center spot a lot. To be fair, I was just put on the spot right here, but it's not my fault. Like,
Yeah, just so you know, guys, Tone is new to this run, and he stepped in very last minute to fill this event, which we appreciate more than you all know, Tone. And just so you know, you were correct with the date for the release of this game was 96.
Yep. Okay, there you go. Got 2 hits there, and then the third one. Just a little rocky start, getting a little shaky. It will only go up from here for sure. That was embarrassing, but there is a trick where you grab that bomb, you jump and dive, and then you get launched behind the gate. But here is our first star. We're going to ground pound to get closer to the ground, to save some time compared to just floating in the air for a bit longer. But since we got our first star, we do not need any more from this room. And having that 1 star allows us to enter a room that has a lock of 1 star that's on the other side of the castle. As you can see right here, 1 star on the door. Gonna have this sweet animation of the star coming out of Mario's hand. Now we're on to Whomp's Fortress, I believe, WF. Here we're gonna get quite a few stars, up to 6. So our total is 6, I believe. So 5 stars here. Climbing up that tree at first. Then we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna try a trick called Canless. I am not entirely great at it, but I can get it. With the setup. Okay, I missed the grab. We can always try one more time. Yeah, but yeah, I have not put many hours into this game, fortunately. I'm not supposed to be. I've never done that before. This is a really nice, easy star to get on the side. There you go. That is 1 star, 4 more to go. Re-entering the painting. Next, we're gonna go on top of the fortress where there's gonna be a womp. If I have the right lineup here, I will be able to actually triple jump. And dive up there. Perfect. Now I can go over here and start this boss fight with the womp. This one's pretty easy for me. As soon as I go up, I jump and then ground pound. Wait again. As soon as they jump, go there, ground pound. Then... I was a little late there, but we're good.
Nice.
Always try to get as close to the star as you can. I don't know exactly where it is, but there you go. 2nd star achieved from this area.
Is there any particular reason you grab so many stars from this level? They're just easier to obtain? Is it just like the level layout's a bit more
The quickest
compact?
ones to get.
Yeah.
Like, and like this is like the only the first stage after getting 1 star. We're doing this triple jump again. Beautiful. I have struggled at that so much recently. I'm so glad I got both first try. I swear, like, last run it probably took me like 5 attempts total to get that. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a side flip and grab this platform. Missed again, very close both tries. I could just walk around, but this is cool. Not very good at it.
Oh. Small question from chat. Razordack has asked, "What made you decide to run SM64?" Because you're a Simpsons hit and run runner, aren't you? Crazy.
Correct.
From what I remember from last event. You're running hit and run later on in this event as well.
I will be in.
Oh, awesome!
9 hours? 10 hours? 9 maybe.
Long day for you.
Oh yeah, and then I'm also running Kirby Air Ride, Top Ride all tracks. Okay.
Wow, we had a lot of CTD today.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try Canalys one more time. See if I can get it. Not entirely good at setting it up, because my controls are super shaky. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go for Canalys, unfortunately. I need to warm up before this. But it's okay, we're just gonna go over here, talk to the pink bomb, and enter the cannon. But how I started running Super Mario 64? My friend who doesn't speedrun actually was interested in the run because they were watching people, and they actually did some runs, so I knew I had it on the Wii Virtual Console, so I hooked it up on there and just tried it out. I did 2 runs. My first run was 50 minutes, and then my second run was 48 minutes. But I did it because my friend did it. I'm like, oh, because I've been speedrunning for like over a year since then. And my friend that's never speedrun in their life, they got interest in this game, so I just did it along with them. Even though they were already faster than me. Despite them never speedrunning. I don't speedrun platformers normally, but our times are pretty similar right now, I believe. Okay, now we have 5 stars, gonna get this last star from this level, where we're gonna grab the owl. Of course, there's a speedrun strat called Owl List that you can save time from not even picking up this owl and just going up into that cage. But there you go, Womp's Fortress is done. So the next star door we're going to open requires 8, so we still need 2 more stars, so we're gonna go and hopefully grab some quick stars in CCM. I think it's called Cool Mountain, which over here, 3 stars to enter. Ooh, yahoo! You're gonna be hearing a lot of that later.
It's a good noise.
Yep. Okay, the first star we're gonna get here. Don't fall in there. I have never fell in there before. We're gonna grab this penguin and we gotta bring it back to their mama. So I'm gonna do it the safe way. Basically, my entire run's been all safe ways so far, but it is what it is. Now, is that close enough? That was not close enough. That should be close enough now. Can I talk to you? How come I cannot talk? Or grab and talk again. There you go. I know you're able to talk to the penguin even if you're not picking them up if they're close enough. They were not close enough though. But that's the first star of CCM that I will be getting. And then the second star, you'll see me jump off the edge here and get a nicely timed kick. This one's really tough and I might die a few times here unfortunately. But you flick the camera here, get a double jump. That looks good! Let's go! First try.
Yes.
There have been runs where I've game over from this. I did get better at it recently. I'm glad I've done some runs recently. Okay,
yeah, I bet you are now. Now you're running at an event. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had
Glad you got that practice in.
I had no expectation. Okay, this is super hard for me to cross this ice bridge. Basically, always fall. Yeah. I am not good with the camera control and controlling Mario at all.
I actually remember this bit casually. Getting raging at this bridge.
There you go. Okay, and that's all the stars I'm going to get during CCM. Now we have 8 stars, so we're able to enter a room upstairs with that text box just popped up, which we'll be heading to right now. I am playing on the GameCube controller right now. I don't typically use the GameCube controller too often. I normally play the Xbox One controller on PC when I'm playing Simpsons Hit and Run and other PC speedruns. But I'll be using the GameCube controller later today as well, because I'll be doing Simpsons Hit and Run on GameCube. Just to keep the retro theme up. I'm gonna do a cool kick trick, where I keep kicking to go up here. Oh, good. I believe this is called Dark World. It's very scary. Very easy to fall off. That is the wrong camera. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play it safe here and not die. Just make sure I make it across. Make sure I make it across.
The level of platforming here on display is terrifying me.
Oh yeah. But this is definitely a game I do want to get better at. Maybe one day in the future I'll be able to get sub 20, but right now that seems a little bit unreasonable. I need to learn tricks and stuff. This is just like one of the games I played on the side. The Bowser throw. Okay, I'm gonna miss it, that's fine. Closer to the bomb now. Should be easier. Okay, it's closer to the bomb again. Should be easier. Boom, there you go. Better than Bowser falling off twice at least. Now talk to Bowser. Now we're gonna have a key. This key is gonna be used immediately. It unlocks the downstairs door. And we're gonna go straight into SSL right after this. I'm going to get 2 stars from there. Now that we've got the key, we're going to go down to the basement. here. And this is where the key has unlocked us to. So for the category 16 star, the reason why it's called 16 stars is because you only have 16 stars when you complete the game. But how we're gonna be able to do that is once we have 15 stars, MIPS spawns. We'll see MIPS later. And then with MIPS, you're gonna be able to clip through things. A door or two. And then once you clip through there, you get a star, and then you spawn on the other side. Spawn at Bowser. And then you do backwards long jumps to the end. Okay, I'm gonna grab this box to hop over the other side of the mountain. Now I'm gonna jump up here. And grab the star. That was very well done. One more star to get in SSL here. Very sneaky level. The painting is literally camouflage. It looks like the walls of the hallway. Very cool. But once again, I'm going to be grabbing that box to hop over this island. There's a way to do like triple jumps and stuff. That might be bad. Ooh, okay, that got over. For a second, I thought that was maybe a little bit too much to the left. But we are chilling. And then the other star we're going to get is from the bird. Wait for the bird. And there you go. That was a very well done SSL for me. All we have to do is come over here and grab this star. There you go. Okay. Next level we're gonna go to is LLL. I'm just gonna get one star there personally. I just get the red coin star. I know when you get to a higher level, you possibly get 3 different stars here. I could be wrong. I know you can get 2 here. Not sure what the world record does. I am not too familiar with this game. There are plenty of other people that could have showed this game off a lot better than me. And I'm aware. I'm having fun.
We all got to learn somewhere.
Yeah. It's all about having fun at FTLG.
Been having a very similar experience with Bendy and the Ink Machine recently. Just literally started picking up that run.
Wow. How's that run?
Interesting.
Never heard of it.
It's got a few. It's a first-person horror game, more story-based horror. It's a fun run. I plan on doing it on the steering wheel, so that's going to be interesting. But need to know how to do it normally first.
Okay, moving on to HMC, I'm gonna get 4 more stars here. I have a total of 15. First one I'm gonna do is double jump. Didn't quite get the wall jump there. Again. Double jump, hit the wall, get up here, play it safe, and turn the camera slowly around so I can backwards long jump over here. Grab the star, very well done. There's actually only 2 more stars we get in here, but I'll be talking to Toad after this to pick up a star. Can't exactly remember the reason why Toad gives a star. Because why not?
A cool guy.
Exactly. Okay, this next star I'm gonna get pretty tricky one. It makes you clip through a wall in the speedrun. Oh, it's fast. There's another variant where you go up there and you're able to like triple jump over it. It's pretty cool. Still a lot to learn in this run. Don't fall. Oh my goodness, if I would have fallen, that would have been so bad. I would not know what I had to do, but luckily I got the clip first try. That has taken me like 5 tries recently. But now that we got 13 stars, I'm gonna go over here, talk to Toad. Give me that star. And the reason why we do it before re-entering is because you can't talk to Toad last, or else MIPS will not spawn. Pretty sure you can do it after the first star, but the only star we have left for HMC is another easy one, although there are boulders that can get in the way that actually have RNG. A really annoying part. One of the few parts of 16 star that has RNG. And there you go, boulder in my face. I must say this again, I do not know that much about this game. It's just a good speedrun game. There's a reason why it's the most popular. But there you go, 15 stars, so now MIPS is gonna spawn. I don't know if Super Mario 64 has the most runs or players. Probably runs. Not sure. It definitely has the most something. But here we are. The yellow Mips has spawned. You have to go and grab them. I like doing that every time. Nice and beautiful. Grab the bunny. And we will not pick up the star because we need to use Mips to clip through the doors. You'll be seeing right here. Have to clip through this door. We gotta wait until we see the shadow disappear. There you go. Grab Mips and jump and backwards. Oh my goodness, I just did that first try. This is insane, actually. Okay, one more door to clip through. Here. Oh. Camera's a little bad. Oh. What is this camera?
Come on, camera.
I don't normally struggle with this door. I kind of just put it down and it works. The first door I struggle with all the time. Did I lose the bunny? I lost the bunny. So I think I have to enter a stage and die, so that's unfortunate time loss. I might have to do this again. Unfortunate. Over here.
Bloody bunny.
I've never lost the bunny through that, so it just had to happen during a marathon. Just how it is. Go there. I wonder if I should die or exit court. Nice. Hopefully that didn't ruin anything. I was not used to that camera. Should be fine. Mips should still be there since I didn't pick up the star. Just unlucky. Yep, here's Mips again. Oh, I got it. I always do it on the other side, so I don't have it entirely set up here, but luckily I did again. Picked it up. Now I have to clip through the door again, which I am not happy about because I was very happy I got that first try. That can happen. Accidentally hit the fire on the walls. Okay. Mips clip again.
Come on, Mips. We believe.
Hope I went through. Unfortunate. Really? Camera is not helping. That might be it. That looks good. As long as you grab it and then you jump backwards, we're chilling. Okay, now hopefully we get through this door again. Accidentally bumped into the wall. Way too early. There you go. Now I'm through both doors, so that's enough of Mips. Bye-bye, Mips. Say bye-bye. Do not need to use you anymore. We are in DDD. Not starting with a lot of health. It's fine. I don't actually have any. I don't know how to swim, to be honest, in this game fast, so. Not my audio being non-existent currently on my end is not gonna help. But there's a pattern that you swim at and you go fast. But once we get this star, we're gonna spawn on the opposite side of where we first started. And then we're gonna be able to enter Bowser Fight 2.
Can I just hop in quickly?
For sure.
Just wanted to remind you guys that if you use the ! donation, it will link you to our Tiltify page, which has all the information about the charity and the event that's currently running. And just to let you know, guys, there is a bid war on the character model to be used in the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask run that's coming up next by Retro Nika. And you'll be able to put your money towards Link Majora's Mask, Link Ocarina of Time, or Cafe. Just a small reminder there, guys. If you would like to see a certain character model. Thank you, Crazy. I just wanted to get out. I forgot there was a bid war coming up.
I don't die here, but it's completely fine. We'll spawn on the same side again. Nice. This level's scary. Just because lava. Lava do be scary. Up here. Over here. But this is the second time we're going to be throwing Bowser. Just gonna focus up here. Try not to fall off. You gotta wait here anyways for the platform. Playing it safe, don't want to go overestimate. I think I'm actually on some really good time despite the MIPS clipping through the door and I had to restart. I haven't made too many mistakes other than BOB.
Your current RTA is 24:30. Just as you put over them.
Doesn't sound too bad. Definitely do think it's quite behind my personal best, but my personal best is only a 28:44, which I got yesterday, or 2 days ago, my bad. And then the day before that I got 29 something. There you go, nice, first try this time. Before that I had like a 31. I saved like over a minute. So I'm glad I've been running this. I would not have suggested this run if I had not been running it in the last couple days. But there you go, we have the key. That key is very important. So we're gonna hop back into here, but we're just gonna quit back to menu. Quit exit course. It basically spawns us back at the start, which is right next to the door of the key we just got. But here comes BLJs. I am not entirely great at these, but I can get them. Little ledge grab right there. But this consists of just having a pattern of jumps after doing a backwards long jump on these stairs and stairs coming up. This one being harder since it's not infinite, but... might be here a little while. Hopefully not too while. I think my PB actually got this like second or third try, which is nuts.
Yeah, this skip is crazy. I watched a breakdown on how this skip works a while back.
Iconic speedrun trick. No! I had the speed! I just lost the jump. We'll get it again, we'll get it again. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. I'm getting the pattern. Obviously the world record goes vroom and goes up there. With the optimal position after the door. I am not no world record horror of this game. Probably will never be. I'm okay with saying that. This game has the most insane runners. Insanely skilled.
This is one of the most highly contested speedruns there is. Hands down.
Oh yeah. Nothing but respect to the top runner. Dedication. What's my time looking like? Camera is not it.
I'm just happy we get to see Mario's cute little butt jumping back at the camera.
This is
I'm
not enough, but I'll be here for a little bit just in case I can somehow get through this. That was not enough speed, I think. If I had to build up more speed, I can just stay there spamming the jump. Be able to get through. But that was too little speed. That's how I know most of the time I do it. I'll be here any minute. Yahoo! That should be good if I keep jumping here. That's enough speed. I'm gonna clip through this wall. There you go. First wall done. Let's go.
Nice, dude.
Took me way longer than it should. But you know what? I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I do want to get better at the speed run. I'm sure I'll be looking back at this marathon run. Just look at myself. Back when I had a 28-minute time, and I did the run here. I'll be proud how much I have improved, hopefully.
Can you grab can the speed just appear, like, can you get the speed off at any jump, or is it?
Any, like, stairway texture, stairs, I think, or ramp-like. Can't do it off most flat ground. There you go. We're up the infinite staircase. Now we're on the final level. Here we go. Bowser in the sky. Nearing the end of the run. This is where I would split last, but I don't have any splits open. This, if you haven't seen a speedrun Super Mario 64, you should see how fast they do this level, and they just jump everywhere and backflip like above where I am right now to go ahead. This level can be done extremely fast. Every level can, but just the precision of this game. Accidentally fell there.
Oh, Mario, you got this, buddy.
Yeah, it's Mario's fault. This
Right.
is...
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, that's what I mean. We know.
I'm definitely not playing, it's Mario. I wish I had that excuse.
That was a crazy jump.
Take the slow way, go up this pole. We're almost at the top here. Hopefully I don't fall off. Very easy to fall off up here. Drop all the way down to the bottom or death. As soon as I jump on here, we're basically safe. Here we are. The green pipe, the final green pipe will be entering this run into the final room, where we'll find a Bowser. There he is, it's Bowser. Have to hit these 3 throws. Okay. My goal was to bring Bowser closer, but I threw him too hard. Don't want to fall off either. Bowser's definitely closer now. Good.
Most love the way he bounces.
1 throw, 2 more to go. And then once the star spawns, timer ends as soon as I grab it. Oh, too early there to the left. What kind of time am I on right now?
32:18 RTA. Still way under estimate.
No, I fell off. I have to get them again. It's fine. Shouldn't take that long.
Oh no, I just saw.
Here we go again. I've never fell off like that. Happened so fast. Fail. Okay, I'm gonna bring Bowser closer this time again, just to make it easier for me. How did I not grab? There we go. There's a 1 throw. Oh no, I hit fire. Did I? Okay, that was a really bad miss. I didn't need to do that much, but 2 more throws.
Bowser's not playing ball today.
If I hit him one more time, I'm dead again. Hopefully shouldn't be an issue. Okay, one more throw. Here's their ball. That was way too late. Hopefully I don't die and have to redo the entire thing again. Completely possible. We're way too close to the edge. And I just dived off. Okay, here we go again.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm, you know what? First run of the day, no practice beforehand. This is just what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll nail it this time, hopefully. No promises. That throw? Dang, I hit the first one, but also hit fire. Second throw, boom. One more throw already. Look at that. Back to back. Is that it? I got all 3 in a row that time. Third time is the charm. Time ends as soon as I pick up the yellow star. Let's go. As long as I don't fall off, this is a GG. There it is. Timer ends in 3, 2, 1 now. GG. That was Super Mario 64 16 stars. Completely out of nowhere.
Sorry, I was late pausing the timer, so you can knock another 5 seconds off the timer. GG indeed. That was a fun run. Fun run to watch. It's nice to see the learning process to a speed run sometimes, you know, rather than just watching the absolute optimal of everything. It's a good stopping off point. Crazy Tonestock, thank you so much for jumping in last minute and performing a run that you're new to and entertaining us all here and explaining the route and everything. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Crazy. Do you have any shout outs or anything to do?
My Twitch is crazytonedog, and got the money, donate.
Oh, definitely, guys. Yes, we are raising money today for a wonderful cause. We do have our next run coming up, which is an interesting speedrun. It's a randomizer speedrun for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, which I am so hyped to see, run by the wonderful Retro Nika. So we'll be back after a short break, guys, and hopefully get back on track. It looks like we're just on time. So thank you again, Crazy. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to the rest of the runs in the marathon that you've got coming up.
Yep, I'll be playing Simpsons Hit Run in about 8 hours? 9? Something. I believe 9 hours about. Under 9 hours. And then Kirby Air Ride a little bit after that. But yeah, thank you for having me. I'll be back FTLG Marathon. See you later.
And we'll be back shortly, guys.